Hello, Care Champions. Today, I want to share with you the latest update on the St. Vincent volcanic eruptions. So here is JC Genie with an update of the latest eruptions on day
Barely
5.
get to wash the nyamp out of my eye. The volcano has erupted explosively again about 15 minutes ago. Just when we thought we were getting some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue skies today because of the 2 days of rain we've been experiencing here in St. Vincent. Oh my God. This thing is... Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to set up the tripod for you guys. 1 second. One of my legs aren't stiff. All right. Yes, good morning, everybody. Forgive me if I sound a little groggy. I was just woken up by some rumblings and a little noise. Like I was saying, just when we thought we were gonna get blue skies all morning, well, today, it's not the case. She just erupted. This is the views from my roof. Let me give you guys a scope of how big this really is. So the reports I've been receiving from the north is just as blue as the skies are down here. In the north was just experiencing this. Very limited ash in the air, blue skies, the sun was out. Just when we were sighing a sign of relief, it decided to erupt again this morning. There have been no reports as yet from the UE Seismic Research Team or NEMO because they do their press briefings at 8 a.m. I was actually already up at 4 a.m. waiting the press briefings. So yeah, it's a very, very big one right now, guys. Good morning, Maureen. So at about 6:45, 6:40 a.m. this morning, there was another massive eruption of the La Soufrière volcano here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I can give you guys a view over here. See, the sun was out this morning. It was so beautiful. I woke up at 4 a.m., peeped outside. It was blue skies. My friends in the north were saying it was blue skies as well. Very, very sunny up in their ends. And then this happened. Now, bear in mind, I'm in a valley here in Lomans. There's this hill, and then there's some more hills over here, and then further north, the volcano. So this is very high. Very, very, very high eruption here. On the 13th of April. And it's still smoking. Look right here. If you look right here, you can see it's still smoking. Good morning, Shaddai. Sage, blessings, bro God. Mr. Southwell. Yep, that's another big one this morning. Good morning, Carla and Dominica. Good morning, Jessica. Good morning, Shirlita. Yeah, guys, another massive eruption here of the La Soufrière volcano. I don't have my keys. I might run inside for my keys and go around to the other location, site 2, that has a better view than this. So let me change because I'm in a vest and shorts right now because I just literally woke up. So I'm gonna leave you guys here for a quick sec, run inside, change, and take you to site 2 so you can have a better view of the eruption before the ash starts falling again. All right, guys, I'm ready. Going on a road trip. Let me dismantle the tripod really quick. Take this piece off. Yeah, so for those of you just joining the live, this is day 5 of the Lasso Frey volcanic eruption. We've just had another massive eruption. I'm gonna take you guys to site 2. It has so we can see the scope of this eruption. And it looked like it rained last night. Jeep ain't looking too bad today. Yeah, morning. So I'm gonna take you guys to site 2 really quick before the ash starts falling. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the phone down. I can't drive manual with the phone in my hand. No ash falling. This is crazy. Hold on, guys, I'm almost at site 2. Wow. So, as per usual, the Prime Minister and the Professor Robertson, they'll be going live at around 8, which is in about an hour's time from now. But look at this monster, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is even bigger than the second eruption that we thought was really massive. Look at this. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna set up the tripod here for you guys. Why is my leg falling? 1 second. Okay, there we go. I'll rotate this. Loosen this out. Tighten. Adjust. All right. So we're set up. Good morning for the folks who are driving. Why no mask? Because the air quality is not as bad as it was when the first 2 days of eruption began. I do have a mask in my pocket. There is no smell of sulfur in the air where I'm at right now. Like I said, the rain that we've been experiencing since Sunday did an amazing job of cleaning up the upper atmosphere. So the only issue that we have here is ash on the roads. That's the only issue that we're experiencing right now. There's a lot of ash on the ground, but air-wise, the air quality has improved significantly over the last 2 days. This is, oh my God. This is a way bigger explosion than day 2. Well, actually, let me. I think day 2 went higher, but this is definitely wider and much more. It looks more like gas than ash. Because remember, on day 2, the column went really high and it was wide. But this looks more like gas than ash. Yeah, look how crazy this is. Let me see. Let me check some of the comments right now. Wear a mask to prevent inhaling the ash particles in the air. Jeannie, your mask, please. Yes, cuz. Hadia, I see you. Michelle, good morning. Raquel, boy. Yeah, bro, we're going through it. We're going through it. Look at this. This thing is crazy. It's already spread all the way back over here. Like, that's how big this explosion was this morning. And it's still venting. It's still pushing stuff out. Look over the ridge. Let me get my hand out of the way. Tighten up a bit. There we go. So you guys can see what's happening here. What is that question? What direction are the plumes heading? Well, from what I'm feeling, the wind is coming from the east. No, the west. No, east. Yeah, the wind is coming from the east. The plumes seem to be heading in the east, ironically. Because I'm pretty sure this is east. Yeah, never eat shredded wheat. If this is north, never eat shredded wheat, right? So the plumes are heading Barbados. Boy, oh boy, you guys are in for it again this morning, Barbados. Next couple of hours, this is definitely going to be heading over the Atlantic. I don't know. I think in the southern end of the island, we're definitely going to get more of this because it seems to be spreading out wider than the first set of explosions. Look at the ridge. Look, it's still erupting, still venting. All right, there's a little more traffic on the road than I anticipated this morning. Yeah, morning. All right, so I have my mask on, guys. This is the first eruption of the La Soufrière volcano on day 5. I had reports coming in this morning from my friends in the north. They were saying that they were greeted with blue skies, a slightly cleaner air. The sun was out, so everybody was a bit optimistic this morning about the way forward. Yeah, guys. I have my hat on. If you can see me, I have my hat on. I have my long sleeve on and my mask now, so I'm okay. Thank you, guys. But yeah, it's still venting out here. And as you can see, the white clouds passing by, those are the rain clouds because we were experiencing a small system from Sunday, which did a really, really good job with cleaning the air. It took most of the ash particles out of the air. So the air quality has improved significantly, not only in the southern end of the island, but on the whole mainland. Because of the rain, it took the ash particles out of the air. Yeah, I learned that as a scout. That idea of finding out the directions. Never eat shredded wheat. Once you know where north is, you just make a circle. So you always go, clockwise. Never eat shredded wheat. I learned that when I used to be a junior scout. So that's a great idea. It's a survivalist tip there for you guys. Morning, thanks for sharing, love. Coming from Grenada. Thank you guys for all your efforts. Barbados woke up to sunny. You see, that's what I'm saying, Janelle. It was a sunny morning here in St. Vincent as well. I think I can speak for everyone when I say I sincerely apologize to the entire nation of Barbados for what you guys are going through right now. Yeah, more ash for Barbados, man. This is the first eruption on day 5 of the La Soufrière volcano. As you can see, it's moving rapidly this morning because the wind is high. And unlike the first 2 days of the eruption where the wind was coming from the south, I don't know if you guys can see me, but the wind is coming from directly behind me. So that's the general trajectory or direction the wind comes from. The wind usually comes over from the east. But now all of this is just heading that way. Oh, it's still venting, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's still venting. So there goes the beautiful day we were gonna have today. I'm gonna stay here for as long as I can before the ash starts to fall. But I'm speculating based on how this appears, it's mostly gas. Because in the first instance of the eruption, the volcano had to remove its domes and all the other particles that blocked the funnel of the crater coming up to the surface. So it had to push out all of that sediment into the atmosphere. So that's why you have a lot more ash particles and stones and fine rocks and sand in the air on the first couple of days of eruptions. This looks mostly gas oriented. Like it's just belching now. And there have been reports of pyroclastic flows on the western and eastern sides of the island. Also, last night, water was turned back on. So shout outs to the Central Water and Sewage Authority. They were able to pump some 250,000 gallons of water that they collected back into the main lines. So villagers in the green zone and some bits of the yellow zone was able to collect water last night. But it wasn't fresh drinking water because the lines were still clogged with ash-filled water. So a lot of people just was able to collect water to bathe and do little stuff like that. Yeah, very sad for those suffering from this. When is this going to be over? That's a good question. Dove Angel says, be safe down there. Thank you. I'm trying to be. Happy birthday to her. She's celebrating her birthday. Continue to be safe, y'all. I don't know who you're talking about, but that's cool. Big up to whoever's celebrating their birthday today. Janelle Allen says, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, Janelle, no problem. The birds seem to be saying something. The birds are birding. Yeah, the birds are budding. That's all. Birds do what birds do. Look, there they are on the pole. I don't know if you can see them. They're on a little power line right here. Doing what they do best. They're scavengers. They're trying to find food right now. But yeah, guys. This is day 5, eruption 1. Yeah, morning. And it seems to be a lot more gas oriented, in my opinion. We'll have to wait and see what Professor Robinson says. That is just my speculation from my observation and volcano research that I've been doing over the past couple of days. This seems to be a more gas oriented explosion, or eruption, I should say. See how it's coming out white right here? For you guys who are looking on the live, see how it's white right around here? Not this cloud, but look beyond it. You see how it's white right here? Oh, Soufriere is 42 years. Oh, wow. To the date of the last eruption. Ah, yes, the 13th. You are correct, Hadia. Or Hattie, sorry. Thank you. I have a friend named Hadia as well. Hattie, thank you so much. It's the volcano's birthday today. It's a ash party. I love it. It's an ash party, guys. It's an ash party. Let's hope she doesn't invite the other Soufrieres around the region. What does the white mean? Well, I'm speculating the white means it's mostly gas. If you guys remember the first set of lives I did, it was more of a straight up vent, and it was very, very dark. So I'm speculating that was the sediment, like I said earlier, the dome, the blockage in the tunnel from the base of the volcano up to the crater opening. I'm speculating that's why it was so dark. So it being a white plume explosion, I'm speculating that it's mostly gas and smoke and steam. Ah, there you go. My brain is ticking now. I'm finally awake, guys. Steam, because of the rain that occurred over the last 2 days. Water went down into the crater, so she's venting mostly gas and steam right now. That's why you have the white smoke in the foreground. Yes, I'm finally ticking, guys. I'm awake now. Oh, my name is Hadia. You see, there you go. I know, cause it's been so long since we talk, right? What does the white mean? Yeah. Yeah, boy, it's an ash party right now. The volcano's definitely celebrating its birthday today. One big ash party. So let me show you guys how far it's gone so far. Look, it's completely... Lucina Bartlett, thank you. Yes, I'm finally awake now. My brain is ticking. All my synapses are firing at full speed right now. This is no joke, my friend. If you know the power of Mother Nature, check Krakatoa. On day 5, its birthday, its anniversary to the 79 eruption, I believe. Yeah. Wow. But again, I am heavily speculating that the reason it is a lot more lighter colored in appearance is because it's a lot of steam from the rains that have been falling for the last 2 days and gases. It doesn't seem as dark as the previous one, because if you look over here, you can see some darker rims. See this? This is mostly ash. This is mostly ash. But a lot of this white stuff at the top over here is steam and gases. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, guys. This is what I'm... Right. Thank you. Yeah, laughing is a stress reliever, bunnies. I don't know what he want me to do. He want me to be all serious and crying and scared and worried? No, we're not going to be scared. We're going to fight. We're going to survive. And we're going to laugh where we can. That's the aim. We're going to hold the faith. We're going to hold hope. You understand? We're not going to cry about this. Okay? This is what Mother Nature does. She sends tests. You understand? When we get hurricanes, what do you think? When we get these type of volcanic activity, what do you think? It's tests. We have to hold the faith. We can't sit down and cry. You understand? If our forefathers cried when they were brought over here on the slave ships and gave up hope, you think we would be here? No, we wouldn't. Man's was singing songs and cracking jokes and plotting and scheming the way forward, bruv. Right. Anyways, back to the case at hand. Y'all getting me to work this early morning. The Lucifer volcano has erupted at 6:25 this morning on its birthday here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is day 5. Yeah, Christy, that's exactly what I said the first time I saw it. I was like, it's beautifully terrifying. Like, make no mistake. Make no mistake. Nobody is underestimating this volcano and this eruption phase that it's going through. Make no mistake. Okay, it seems like it's calmed down a bit. There's some rain clouds blocking where you can see it venting. So as soon as that clears up, I'll see if it's venting any more gases right now. But like I said, I'm speculating the reason for it being so white this morning. All up here. Let me turn up my brightness real quick. Oh, it's up. Okay, good. I don't know, my phone looking a little darker than what it actually is in front of me. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm speculating the reason it is so white is because it's mostly steam and gases being released. But where you see the little darker shades of brown around the rims, especially out this side, we're going to be fighting the sun a little bit here. There's some darker shades of brown behind this white cloud. Those seem to be the ash particles that's been coming up from previous eruptions. But over here, I'm speculating it's going to be gas. But in about 60 minutes, the Prime Minister and Dr. Robinsons are going to go live and they're going to give us some more details about this. And I will come back to you with more information as I get it. All right, guys. Paul Ruan. Paul, that is a very, very good question. Yesterday, I went into work. People were in town. There were stores open. We call them Syrian stores, the Musas, the Liberians. They had the home centers, the clothing stores. They were open. Most of the other stores were closed, like the telecom stores. Flow and Digicel were closed. A couple of supermarkets opened from about 7 to about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, just to give their staff a chance to get back home safely and give people a chance to stock up on supplies. MoneyGram and Western Union were open. They had some incredibly long lines. So things were happening. The Prime Minister, he asked civil servants to come in, but then he later recanted and said only essential workers and customs and port authority, because they didn't want to hold up the importing of relief efforts from around the region and around the world. Also, yesterday, Cabinet met and they have said that they're going to lift all VAT and duties on all items and barrels coming in. Well, not all items, on all relief items. Because I don't want somebody to go say, I say you could send home a 50-inch TV and it's free. No. All barrels containing goods and relief items will be free of duty, free of VAT, maybe even freight if the shipping agencies, them, work with me a little bit. You understand? So That's something they did yesterday. Vinlec has said that they're going to continue keeping electricity on in areas that have been heavily affected. They're trying to continue to keep it on in those areas, but it's challenging with the ash that had fallen, and trees have fallen on lines and some poles and stuff like that. CWS is working hard getting water into areas. That is the biggest cry right now. Let me not leave this live without telling you guys, one of the most important and essential items that you need to put in your relief aid packages is bottled water. Water is the most important cry I'm getting right now from everyone. I went into work yesterday on Hot 97, and everyone that called in, we did a drive where we said, okay, if you're in an area, you can call us and let us know what's the situation. And everyone called in and they were saying, they need water. Where are the water trucks? The water trucks sitting on the main road. They're not coming around into some of the villages. So I think that effort is probably being poorly managed, or they're trying their best, because what they're doing is they're creating muster points or meeting points so people can come there to collect water, but a lot of people don't know where the points are. A lot of people haven't been receiving the information. That is one of the reasons why I'm doing this live, so I can reach as much people as possible, so I can get as much assistance as possible for people here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines on the ground who are going through this volcanic eruption. So please, bottled water, water filters, chlorine tablets, but brand new buckets to put water in. Because a lot of people caught up water, but the problem they're experiencing is they didn't have like large containers, like barrels to put water in. You understand? They had like a few buckets and that was it. That done. So when that done, hard luck finding water right now. Shout outs to the Grenadine Islands. They've been helping as well. Anderson Ward said, here in Barbados, we care about you all. Yes, Anderson, in Barbados, we care about you all as well. We know y'all are going through it because a lot of the ash is coming y'all way. As you can see from this eruption that just happened this morning at around 6:25, the ash seems to be heading in y'all general direction again. So yeah, we sincerely apologize.